2026 Oscar nomination predictions for the month of November. Major changes in my Oscar predictions. All right, here we go. Best Picture. Number 1, Hamnet. Number 2, It Was Just an Accident. Number 3, One Battle After Another. Number 4, No Other Choice. Number 5, Sentimental Value. Number 6, Marty Supreme. Number 7, Sinners. Number 8, Wicked for Good. Number 9, Frankenstein. Number 10, Avatar, Fire and Ash. Number 11, Begonia. Number 12, Train Dreams. Number 13, The Secret Agent. Number 14, F1. Number 15, Rental Family. Number 16, Serat. Number 17, Wake Up Dead Man and Knives Out Mystery. Number 18, Is This Thing On? Number 19, Jay Kelly. Number 20, Sorry Baby. So yeah, Wicked for Good is no longer number 1. I think Hamnet's going to be number 1. I've heard all the arguments in favor of One Battle After Another. I've heard so many arguments in favor of that movie. Listen, I'm personally not going to buy it. A lot of y'all could buy it, whatever, but I'm not. I think Hamnet's going to pull it off. Between Wicked, Avatar, and Jay Kelly, a lot of people are right in saying that one of those 3 films are going to drop off of Best Picture. I just think that movie is going to be Jay Kelly. I don't think it's going to be Wicked for Good or Avatar. Wicked for Good is not Black Panther Wakanda Forever because that movie has more cachet than any Marvel movie that has been made outside of Black Panther. Okay? Just because it has worse reviews than the first Wicked film doesn't mean it can't still make it. I think audiences will still like it, and the industry will still like it and vote for this movie for Best Picture. Avatar, there's going to be people who are more passionate about Avatar than Jay Kelly, and I do think that there are people who are more passionate about Wicked than Jay Kelly. So yeah, Marty Supreme is this year's King Richard. It won't get director, but it'll get editing and a music nomination. For King Richard, that was song. For Marty Supreme, that'll be score. It'll also get supporting actress, and it'll sweep in Best Actor. Best Director. Chloe Zhao, Hamnet. Paul Thomas Anderson, One Battle After Another. Park Chan-wook, No Other Choice. Jafar Panahi, It Was Just an Accident. Joachim Trier, Sentimental Value. Joss Safdie, Marty Supreme. Ryan Coogler, Sinners. John M. Chu, Wicked for Good. Guillermo del Toro, Frankenstein. Yorgos Lanthimos, Begonia. Look, I don't care if Chloe Zhao had won already or had won recently. I think she could do it again. I really think that she can beat Paul Thomas Anderson. I don't think Paul Thomas Anderson is unbeatable just because it's his time. That doesn't matter to me in terms of what I think the Academy is going to feel like. Like if Hamnet wins Best Picture, it is very possible that it could be a down the ballot vote, as it has been in years past. For movies like Anora, Oppenheimer, just down the ballot, winning across multiple categories, across multiple above the line categories. Oppenheimer didn't win adapted screenplay because American Fiction was taking all the adapted American Fiction was taking all the adapted screenplay prizes. But yeah, Chloe Zhao could do it. Best Actress. Congratulations on your Oscar, Jessie Buckley. Renate Reinsva, Sentimental Value. Cynthia Erivo, Chase Infinity. Emma Stone, Laura Dern, Rose Byrne, Kate Hudson, Amanda Seyfried, and Eva Victor. I have lost so much confidence in the Testament of Anne Lee because I have a feeling that audiences might not take too well to this movie. And yeah, I could see it not doing well at Guilds. I could see it not doing well at Globes. I could see it. It's definitely not going to do well at Critics' Choice, that's for sure. It probably won't make PGA. Best Actor. Timothy Chalamet, Marty Supreme. Leonardo DiCaprio, One Battle After Another. Lee Byung-hun, No Other Choice. Wagner Moore, The Secret Agent. Ethan Hawke, Blue Moon. Will Arnett, Is This Thing On? Joel Edgerton, Train Dreams, Michael B. Jordan, Sinners, Hugh Jackman, Song Sung Blue, and Brendan Fraser, Rental Family. Don't underestimate the ability of Will Arnett to show up in this category. He could get Globe, he could even get SAG. And if he does get those two, he could show up. Same with Laura Dern in Best Actress. Best Supporting Actress. Ariana Grande, Wicked for Good. Elle Fanning, Sentimental Value. Inga Ibsdottir Elias, Sentimental Value. Tiana Taylor, One Battle After Another. Gwyneth Paltrow, Marty Supreme. Felicity Jones, Train Dreams. Regina Hall, One Battle After Another. Gary Condon, Train Dreams. Odessa Zion, Marty Supreme. And Emily Watson, Hamnet. Emily Watson could get BAFTA and Leslie Manville and Phantom Thread her way into the Oscars, into the Supporting Actress 5. Or she could just get BAFTA and that's it. I think I'm going to go with the latter. I think that's what's going to happen. She'll get BAFTA, nothing else. Best Supporting Actor. Stellan Skarsgård, Sentimental Value. Paul Mescal, Hamnet. Sean Penn, One Battle After Another. Benicio del Toro, One Battle After Another. Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein. Bradley Cooper, Is This Thing On? Miles Caton, Sinners. Delroy Lindo, Sinners. Billy Crudup, Jay Kelly. And William H. Macy, Train Dreams. Bradley Cooper may or may not be less likely than like Laura Dern and Will Arnett to get nominated, but I'm putting him on because, watch out just in case. Bradley Cooper has gotten nominated for all of his movies, but he's in a smaller role in this one. Bradley Cooper got nominated for all the movies he's directed. Yeah. But yeah, those were big roles. And he was very showy in them. Best Casting. Hamnet. One Battle After Another. Marty Supreme. Sinners. Sentimental Value. Wicked for Good. Rental Family. Wake Up Dead Man and Knives Out Mystery. Is This Thing On? Begonia. Best Original Screenplay. It Was Just an Accident. Sentimental Value. Marty Supreme. Sinners. Rental Family. Surat. The Secret Agent. Is This Thing On? Jay Kelly. Sorry, Baby. I'm seeing a little bit of a resurgence of Rental Family, so I think it could make it into original screenplay. Surat could also make it into original screenplay. At worst, it's EO, Surat. Like, it does well in the critics groups, better than what people are expecting, and shows up. That's at worst. I think Surat has the ability to enter into original screenplay when, people aren't really expecting it to. Best Adapted Screenplay. Hamnet. One Battle After Another. No Other Choice. Begonia. Train Dreams. Wake Up Dead Man and Knives Out Mystery. Frankenstein. Wicked for Good. Song Sung Blue. The Wizard of the Kremlin. I think Begonia will get Actress in Screenplay and nothing else. Train Dreams. Lone Screenplay nomination. And then we have 3 films that I think are getting Best Picture nominations along with the Screenplay nominations and such. I don't think Knives Out's going to make it this time around. Best Animated Feature Film. K-Pop Demon Hunters. Zootopia 2. Arco. Little Amelie or The Character of Rain. Elio. In Your Dreams. Scarlet. Lost in Starlight. Boys Go to Jupiter. And the SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants. Zootopia 2 has very good reviews and will make $1 billion at the box office. It could win NBR, and I think it could give K-pop a run for its money. Zootopia is definitely winning the BAFTA since K-pop isn't eligible for BAFTA. So if Zootopia wins anything else, whether it's Globe, PGA, or whatnot, I don't think it's winning Critics' Choice. But if it ties K-pop at Critics' Choice, I might predict Zootopia 2 for the win at the Oscars. Even if K-pop wins in all the other places except BAFTA. So it's not eligible there. Best Documentary Feature. The Perfect Neighbor. 2,000 Meters to Andrivka. Apocalypse in the Tropics. Seeds. Cover Up. Come See Me in the Good Light. The Tale of Cillian. The Alabama Solution. Prime Minister, The Librarians. Best International Feature. It Was Just an Accident, France. No Other Choice, South Korea. Sentimental Value, Norway. The Secret Agent, Brazil. Surat, Spain. Sound of Falling, Germany. All That's Left of You, Jordan. The President's Cake, Iraq. Late Shift, Switzerland. And 2,000 Meters to Andrivka, Ukraine. Film editing. One Battle After Another. No Other Choice. Marty Supreme. Sinners. Hamnet. Sentimental Value. Wicked for Good. F1. Train Dreams. Begonia. Yeah, even though I don't think One Battle After Another is winning Best Picture, I still think it's winning this category, film editing, and I think it's winning Best Sound. So that's why I have it at number one. Yeah, I have it on number. Okay, number two, Sinners. Number three, Wicked for Good. Number four, Avatar: Fire and Ash. Number five, F1. Then you have Surat, Marty Supreme, Frankenstein, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, and Hamnet. Surat could sneak its way into this category, if not Screenplay. Like as an extra nomination outside of its international feature nomination. Best Visual Effects. Avatar: Fire and Ash, Wicked for Good, F1, Superman, The Fantastic Four: First Steps, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, Tron: Ares, Frankenstein, 28 Years Later, Jurassic World: Rebirth. I was considering putting Sinners in this 10, but I don't feel like I want to. But who knows, I might. Best Cinematography. Hamnet, One Battle After Another, Sinners, Frankenstein, No Other Choice, Train Dreams, Marty Supreme, Wicked for Good, Avatar: Fire and Ash, F1. Best Production Design. Wicked for Good, Frankenstein, Sinners, Hamnet, Avatar: Fire and Ash, One Battle After Another, The Testament of Anne Lee, Marty Supreme, No Other Choice, Wake Up Dead Man, and Knives Out Mystery. I mean, Frankenstein could win here. I know a lot of people think, "Oh, Frankenstein's poor things, Wicked is Barbie," and things like that. Like you don't got to go that far with the comparison. It's just that if the guilds like Frankenstein in production design more than Wicked, then maybe. All right. If BAFTA likes Frankenstein more than production design than Wicked, then maybe. But I'm predicting the opposite for now. Okay, I'm predicting Wicked for Good wins over Frankenstein. Best Costume Design. Wicked for Good, Frankenstein, Sinners, Hamnet, The Fantastic Four: First Steps, Begonia, The Testament of Anne Lee, Song Sung Blue, Hedda, Wake Up Dead Man, A Knives Out Mystery. Again, with the Wakanda Forever comparisons, Wicked is going to win Costume Design just like Wakanda Forever won Costume Design. Again, Wicked is going to get more nominations than Wakanda Forever. I still think Cynthia Erivo is secure for a nomination. Okay? Best Makeup and Hairstyling. Frankenstein, Wicked for Good, The Wizard of the Kremlin, Sinners, 28 Years Later, Begonia, Song Sung Blue, Marty Supreme, Christie, Hamnet. Best Original Score. One Battle After Another, Sinners, Marty Supreme, Hamnet, Jay Kelly, No Other Choice, Frankenstein, The Testament of Anne Lee, Wicked for Good, Begonia. There's the lone nomination for Jay Kelly for score. Nicholas Patel, I think, is a part of the club, and I think he's just going to get it. I think he's just going to get it. I'm kind of giving One Battle After Another the Social Network treatment. I understand that the Social Network and King's Speech comparison, One Battle After Another and Hamnet, maybe not the best comparison, because if those two movies were to have come out to this year, the voters would be more inclined to vote for the Social Network. But hey, if I'm not doing the picture and editing correlation, I might as well do the editing and sound correlation, because that's still a thing. And Yeah, but on the topic of score, I think Johnny Greenwood might win this time around. So that's what I currently have. Best Original Song. Golden, K-pop Demon Hunters, nominated for Song of the Year at the Grammys. And being at the Grammys does matter. Black Panther won score at the Grammys, okay? What was I made for? Won not only the visual media song category, but it also won Song of the Year at the Grammys. I Lied to You, Sinners, The Girl of the Bubble, Wicked for Good. Yeah, what was I made for? Barbie. Dear Me, Diane Warren, Relentless. Dream as One, Avatar, Fire and Ash. No Place Like Home, Wicked for Good. Clothed by the Sun, The Testament of Anne Lee. Last Time I Seen the Sun, Sinners. Train Dreams, Train Dreams. And Zootopia 2. That song was fire. Zoo. Yeah, I really like Zootopia 2. Best Animated Short Film. As If the Earth Had Swallowed Them Up. A Round of Applause for Death. View from the Floor. Inkwell for When the Starving Return. Field Recording. Bunnyhood. The Eating of an Orange. Flower Show. Hurdycon. And Carries. Documentary Short Film. All the Empty Rooms. We Were the Scenery. The Devil is Busy. Oh yeah. Am I the skinniest person you've ever seen? Mama Merca. Perfectly Estrangedness. The Long Valley. The Reality of Hope. Tiger. And finally, Best Live Action Short Film. An almost successful dating app love story. Are you scared to be yourself because you think that you might fail? Grandma and I who played favorites. Sweet Talking Guy. We're Not Done Yet. Susanna. Hippopotami. Such Good Friends. People and Things. And Sweetheart. I arranged the order of some of these. Alright, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe, feel free to like, and if you do so, that'll be greatly appreciated. Stay tuned for future prediction videos and also more reaction videos. And until next time, shalom.